friends, and welcome to Sustainable Prepping, your home for fear-free emergency preparedness and a sustainable life. My name is Brecky, and today I am going to open my very first hand crank washer. If you're new here, I want to say a great big welcome. Thank you for finding this slice of the internet. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm glad you've joined us. Yes, today I am going to be showing you the hand crank Wonderwash that I ordered off of Amazon. I was looking for a laundry solution. We do have 4 kids, and if the power goes out, I want to know that I can still get essential laundry done. So I want to show you it, I want to unbox it, and we can look at it together. So come on. Okay, so here it is inside the box. I got the blue one. It comes in this light blue or a mint green. Okay, everything is laid out here on my dining room table. This looks like it is the sort of washer drum that gets spun, I think, like this. And you put your laundry in here, you crank it with your hand, and you have wash. So I'm gonna put it together and we're gonna test it out. Oh yes we are. So I have put it together. It was pretty easy to do. It is not particularly sturdy, but it is really easy to assemble, and I suspect if you need to store this, you'd be able to store it pretty easily and just assemble it as needed, which is good, right? So I am gonna take this into our kitchen. I'm gonna do a load of my girls' leggings, my toddler leggings, just to see how it works, and I'll bring you along and show you. Okay, so now we are in my kitchen and we are going to try this out, and I'm gonna show you, see how well it works. This has almost like a thermos-like seal for the lid. You have to kind of press it down and turn it to lock it and then put this in place. It almost is like a pressure canner lid for those of you who are used to pressure canning. So I have just a few of my daughter's leggings that I am going to try. Not trying to do a whole bunch, just a little test run. I also am gonna put just a little bit of soap. Now this is dish soap, not laundry soap, but I don't feel like running downstairs to my basement. Okay, that is what it looks like. It's about a quarter, maybe a third of the way full. And now I'm gonna spin it and see what happens. This sort of feels like a compost spinner, but the exact opposite. Okay, at this point, once you have spun it however many times, I suspect for dirtier laundry you're going to have to spin it more, then you are ready to take the laundry out and then drain this. Now it comes with a drain pipe like this that you just attach down here, and it will just drain into your sink. You could do this in a bathtub as well, so we're going to see kind of what it looks like. Ooh, that was loud. Okay, so the laundry looks okay. I'm sure I could have washed it for longer. There's some stains, of course, that are not out because I didn't spray them with anything, but they're definitely soapy, which is a really good sign. This is not draining, and I don't know why. So I haven't quite figured out how the drainage works. It works if you follow the directions. I think that this is a pretty decent first part of a off-grid, power-free laundry option. The only thing here is there's no way to rinse the laundry. Now I suppose what you could do is dump out the soapy water, put some fresh water in, and then rinse these, which is what I might try. So let me see if that works. I think you might want to see the water in here. Now this is after a short rinse. That water is definitely dirty, so it's certainly picking up something. There's definitely some cleaning action happening. Ultimately, this is a new product for me. I'm not going to necessarily recommend it yet. I want to experiment with it some more, but with a family with 4 kids, 2 adults, I wanted to make sure we had an option in case we ever had a power outage or in case our washing machine broke. We've had it happen before that the machine has broken. We've had to wait a couple of days up to more than a week to get it repaired. And if there's a lack of parts or labor, I want to know that we can get some essentials washed. So I think the big things are learning how this drains effectively and figuring out a protocol for rinsing the clothes once you've washed them. One of the things that the directions do stress is not to use boiling water. Boiling water can hurt the seal of this lid, and so you don't want to use water that's too hot because it will then create some pressure and potentially bust the seal. So you want to use warm water but not boiling or super hot water. And I'm not quite sure why this wouldn't drain when I lifted the plug. That's something for me to investigate. All in all, this is a really easy thing to put together, but because of that, it's also kind of easy to start coming apart. I'll do some more experiments, I'll let you know, and I'll keep you posted on some laundry with the Wonderwash. Do you have an off-grid or grid-down laundry option? I'd love to know what you and your family are using, and if you have any pointers. If you've used a Wonderwash, I'd love your insights, or if you're using something else. The last thing I wanted was to have to wash stuff by hand in my tub because that would be a lot of work, and if this can save me a little bit of work, it is definitely worth it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. I would love to bring you more homestead, off-grid, and emergency preparedness content. And if you want to hang out, you can find me over on Instagram at sustainable_prepping or on Facebook. All the information will be in the link below. Until the next video, happy prepping.